This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's right. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really. All they just say it, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and our home team. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from the Windy City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Watch out here. 60 red. 60 red. 43 rail. Ready.
That's quickly into the hands of Odunze on the RPO. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Let's go now. Black clock. Yellow. Set.
Here's our first carry for their running back. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Shot. 17. Slide 2. Ready. Smash. Red. Black Ultra.
They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Redbird nothing. Joshua Carney to kick off.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play to kick off this drive. A gain of 48.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be second down. Now they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Bronco 80.
Back to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Chicago. 17 touchdowns now on the year. On now, Cade York for the point after. The kick is good. And the Redwoods come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Raiders take over first down 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Red, cycle. Here we go. Here we go. 45. Claws red. Drill green. 10.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Blue striker. Beetle blue.
Neighbors in motion.
Cut.
He'll drop to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Right. Come on, set. 52 blue. Blue, yellow. Green, red. Black ultra.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Raiders send their punt team out.
4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. Has come out to the 20-yard line.
18 cards, 18, tied in, 18 cards.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Set up. Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away, as he's standing right around his own goal line. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow. 22. Check.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Okay, ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Striker, 3-3. Strike 2. Check.
He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
6 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
Ready, play.
Here's 1st and 10.
26 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Here we go.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
32. Set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
52, boom. White. Red, cycle.
That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Here's Cardi now. Will kick it away following the touchdown.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Gravity Lions.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry.
He was brought down by Jalen Burris. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
the 40-yard line. So after one, it's the Raiders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, come on.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Get it. Drag him, 6.
Back to the air one more time. And he's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard. From the 23, here's second and 8. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's probably one of the most used cliches in football, but I think this is probably the appropriate use of missed opportunity. I mean, he's open in the end zone. All he has to do now is catch it. So that's a play they're going to look back on at the end of this game and say, man, we let that one slip away.
Third, they need 8.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's a design run. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 11. Count.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Ready.
To the air now on first and 10. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
60 red, blue striker. Steel black. Claws red.
In motion, it's Odunze. Back to the air once more on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, blocking his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10.
10 black. 8 old blue.
Laporta in motion. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay.
Ready.
Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now third and 50.
Yellow, 22. Black, red.
Laporta in motion.
Ready?
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Get it! 60 boxes, 60.
Now a throw here is backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down.
Mustang 19. Ready? Go.
That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Let's pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
That's just a great job defensively, Mike. Here's a chance they have to get off the field. They sell out for the run. They know it's coming, and they're able to force a fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop them.
First and 10.
Come on, come on.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Chicago.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. And you look out there and you have a mismatch. You have a linebacker or a safety on your running back. He's expected to win. That's exactly what he did here.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Redwoods. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. first and 10. They'll set up to throw. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Raider first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Las Vegas first down.
Pressure, 6. Yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down.
Yellow, 43. Black ultra. Black, red. Green jack. Ready. Red 45. White. Red. Cycle.
In motion, it's Odunze.
Ready.
Throwing now on first and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. Terrion Arnold, former first-rounder out of Alabama. In on the corner blitz. He makes the play.
So, Mike, look where the corner came from on this blitz. He's all the way on the perimeter of the formation. This particular protection, they're not accounting for what they call corner cat. By the time the quarterback realizes he's blitzing, it's too late, and he's got no choice but to just take the sack.
He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up, and until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Neighbors in motion. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. 6. Mega. Striker. Striker. Hey, check Mega. Strike blue. Set.
They'll look to throw. This one intercepted. And the Redwoods are going to have it just past their 25.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Get up! 70 Lions!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try and set up the tight end screen. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining, still halftime.
And a yard at the 45-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
60 Vikings. Here we go. Check.
He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Chicago. York, good on the extra point. And the Redwoods have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Black, 95. Shot, 17. Trail green.
In motion, it's Odunze.
Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. Oh, yeah. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Good
throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. Mike Green is there on the stop.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Come on. Ready?
He'll get this out wide. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's Incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Vegas.
Okay, ready?
A gain of 21 yards.
Let's go.
And the
Red,
Raiders first
yellow,
down.
45, white. Go pick.
In motion, it's Odunze.
Blue striker. Black shot. Hut, hut.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 19, ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Now.
First down. First and
19,
10 at the
Tiger, 19,
49-yard
Tiger.
line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready, set. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
70 range. Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Chicago.
25-yard line.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
13-yard line.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
Ready, go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready. Get it. Cowboy 80.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yellow. Ready. 33. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Edo blue. Blaster. 6.
Laporta in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
52 blue. Right blue. Set.
On the run to the right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Blue 32. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Raiders have their punt team out there as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
He's going to look downfield once again. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Get it!
This looks like a design run. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play.
So,
It's
3
4th
quarters
down.
have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on, set! Hut, hut!
Drive will start on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard.
From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Here's a toss, right side. Past midfield to the 45. And he'll be taken down. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raider 1st down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taking down at the 41. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready! Black 40, claw, 10. Ready!
Here's a designed run. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards.
Spike, 60.
And it's 3rd down.
Second.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Vegas.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal.
45. 43 red. Ready?
Here's a run. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Red, yellow. Claws red.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Back to the ground after the penalty, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Ready.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
Set. Ready. 33. Yep. 52 blaster. Set.
They'll run. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now 4th and goal. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to even the score late. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
Here is 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
2 yards.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Dragon 60. Hawk 7.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Ready.
Now, a big 3rd down.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that is incomplete.
It's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a 4th down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
68, Panther 11, Panther 11.
He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Not only do they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 bro.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 9 yards.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
A lot riding on this play.
Here we go.
High game, final minute, 3rd down. Incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on 3rd down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance. But after that incomplete, now brings up 4th down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win.
18 Rattler, 18.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, 4th quarter. Put the ball in the hands of your offense, and, man, they come through and deliver.
Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Redwoods will go up by 7.
Raiders 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Set, ready.
Neighbors in motion. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down, but the double pass works to perfection.
37 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Okay, ready?
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down.
Here we go. 33, smash, red. Claws red. Green cap. Hut.
He's going to try it here again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Redwoods are going to hang on.